Alright. For the purposes of the YouTube VOD that I'm about to cut, I'm actually going to kind of hover here for roughly a minute so that I can warn you all that this game is an 18 plus game and there's lots of like swearing and bad language in it. So, yeah, kids, don't talk about, don't say the words, and don't say the bad words. In all legitimacy, while this game does have a lot of goofy humor to it, there are some serious topics of an adult nature that may be kind of triggering for some. So honestly, if you're a teenager watching this and you're like, you think that, Minecraft and Fortnite are the best games on the face of the planet, this stream and this VOD is not for you. Go elsewhere. Oh god, the warnings for P4. Yeah, don't remind me. Now, in the interest of transparency, I will tell you that this isn't like a brand new, fresh, blind playthrough of the game. Goblin's fine. Goblin has proven time and again that he's fine. Anyways, I have played through a little bit of the game, and so some of this is not going to be new to me. We will get into stuff that will eventually be new to me, and you can look forward to that. And I'm also going to warn you now, there's going to be a lot of the game where I'm distracted. I'm going to play shogi. I'm going to play mahjong. I'm going to play Sega games. I'm going to play the mini game about picking up cans while on a bicycle and hitting other people who are trying to do the same. I'm going to do a lot of side questing. So be ready for that nonsense. But otherwise, this is going to be... I hope you're ready for this to be like Tuesday for the foreseeable future, because this game has a lot of stuff going on. Yep, Jason is going to play games while he plays games. I'm going to be maximum meta, so I hope you look forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Let's start a new game, just so the two images are easy to see. I can't even see an image on the right, so... Yo, we heard you like games, so we put games in your games so you can game while you game. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, and events aren't real. It's completely just, an accident.
Long have I waited for this day. I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Iemann was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suriga. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before?
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her! You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place, for I am none other than the fearsome Ginji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
You fool of a man. Ginji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
There are a lot of parts of this game that are surprisingly human.
Masumi! Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning. Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head. You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother. I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko! Stop it!
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
Who cares about all this?
Are you okay, Masumi? Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my
So much of it
parents
is
wouldn't
so
even
real.
let me go to school.
Glad to see those cards were lucky for you, Goblin.
Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck, the king of Chinese food? Ah, the duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
Gun is only good in, like, ramen.
Dad? Dad?
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century. And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Oh, Fenris, you're right. That was low-hanging fruit.
Stop, Mushio, you piece of shit!
What? And get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain!
Yeah, remember what I said about bad language?
Give up already!
Ah, the thrill of the chase. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by pressing displayed inputs to catch up with your target. The distance gauge tracks how far away the target needs to get before you lose them.
Where are you going?
Take a fucking hit!
Wait up!
Leave me alone!
Stop, damn it!
Give up already!
Ah, damn it. Oh.
Looks like I shook him off.
Ushio, pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this?
There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's educational.
Oh, I believe you. The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids.
Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line.
Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. We can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on. Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them. you forget who you're dealing with?
Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit! Guess I'll just have to kick your ass.
Choices.
Cool. Take your best shot.
Yeah.
And suddenly it's a turn-based RPG.
Cool.
And it's like, hey, use an item. I don't want to, but sure. Om nom nom onigiri.
Yeah. I got this.
Here we go.
Cool. Yeah.
Finally.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Full-on RPG. Oh, it is. Oh. Okay, Monabender. Then I hope you're ready for... Yes, MP. Yes, I hope you are literally ready for not just Dragon Quest references, but the fact that they name-drop Dragon Quest multiple times throughout the game. Magic rose by 4. Healing rose by 4. Class changes. Oh, I'm sorry, job changes that you have to go to an employment center.
You okay?
Voiced by Sungwon Cho.
Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man.
Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded.
Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day.
Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself.
What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids.
After all the work we did to get it, man?
Yeah, dude.
Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real?
Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
Nothing. I get it. Fuck.
Yeah, look at this real quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles.
Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude.
No, you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio.
Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta,
Don't touch it. I
Jeez.
pay good money for this shit.
All right, so I'm just gonna come out and say it right now. I love Ichiban as a character.
Choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face. You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, you know, what a hero would do.
A hero?
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Ugh, again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life.
Told you.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude?
How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over. Look, I like this life with Arakawa-san, the captain, and even your dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again? So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me. And what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right. Well, time to give those kids some refunds.
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
Hey, Ichi!
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
Good, good. Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What'd she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
I also love
What
that
she got
like
herself into
99% of the text in this game is voiced.
Duty calls.
I don't even have a menu yet. Oh good, I do have a run button. I hope raid goes well for you, Finn. Sorry. Well, he did just say, like, when he fights, he imagines Dragon Quest stuff, so... Syntax error is the best name for a bar.
Hey there, Ichi! You kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Oh, she is super drunk. All right, fam, do we help her out, or do we very sternly scold this old lady? I like the enthusiasm in that scold. Oh, we got multiple votes for help out though.
Keep telling yourself that. Your liver probably ain't so gorgeous. But keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
So there's actually a personality system. My kindness leveled up a little bit. There's actually a part where you actually go to like a vocational school and have to take tests, And if you could pass them, you
How'd
get
she
your
do me
stats
like
to go
that?
up like that.
Michio was just drunk off her ass.
And when you do pass them, you literally get hefted up into the air by a bunch of guys who just start tossing you up in the air, screaming, "You're the man! You're the man!"
Shangri-La right now.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls. You ought to go check.
Damn it.
Look, the dude knows how to make games.
Perfect timing. We've got a huge problem.
What's wrong?
The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
A plunger?
Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes.
Yeah, I know what it is, but come on! We're Yakuza, not your handyman!
Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
I was a baby!
Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade.
One time! And my stomach was killing me that day!
Current quest, get a plunger. See, this is just a big, huge, elaborate build-up to just how personable and human Ichiban is. Oh, wait. I gotta Alt-Tab to do this, but we're gonna do it. Add quote. There we go. Come on, you gotta pay your taxes. What tax? New Year's Eve tax, buddy. I mean, cigs and beer have a luxury tax on them, don't they? Oh my god, Goblin. So good times on New Year's cost a little extra too. Why would I pay that to you then? Just get out your goddamn wallet. That's the lamest shit I've ever heard.
Yo.
Get out of here, you little punks. Huh? Who the hell are you? I was just cruising by. It's New Year's. Can't you just let people chill tonight? Sorry, but we're open for business on the holidays. So if you want to mess with our business, you'll just have to bust up yours. Ooh, pretty scary. The lowlifes like you give Kamurocho a bad name, and I'm not about to stand for that. Get off your fucking high horse! Fuck it, let's kill this guy!
The battle is on! Cool.
Select skills to unleash your special attacks. There are 3 types of skills: attack, recovery, and support. On-screen prompts may appear during attack skills, which offer opportunities to deal extra damage by pressing X repeatedly or pressing Y at the right time. Skills cost mental points to activate. Your current MP can be seen as a green gauge at the bottom right. Keep an eye on it. And it's just like, yo, punch a dude.
Come on now! Check this out! I got this!
Press B in time with the enemy's attack to perform a perfect guard and decrease damage taken. You can perform a perfect guard anytime Casca is standing. Much like the guard command, a perfect guard will also defend against the bleeding and stun status effects, so strive for perfection.
Come on now! Check this out! Cool. Come on now! Check this out! That's how you do it!
You're dead next time I see you. Yeah, whatever. Yes, there's There's bleeding, fire, drunk, charmed, sick. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. It's easy pickings out here tonight. So be careful, okay?
Hi.
Guess I better get that damn plunger from the lady at the cigarette shop. I can't activate the vending machines yet. Club Emerald Hills, ooh. Oh, let's get a Smile Burger. Unironically, I will get a Smile Burger later in the game.
A toilet plunger?
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid?
Not in the club, but elsewhere in the game, yes.
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Ooh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants
Sonic.
to brush hair?
Like, legit.
Arakawa's
Full-on
old
legit
in his
music.
old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job, anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
Alright, so where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
Alright.
Time to head to Public Park 3. What a name for a park. Yo, I'm going to Public Park 3. Why not go to Public Park 2 or 1? No. Public Park 3 has, like, it's close to, like, the rich family, so they have the cuter dogs.
Oh, Aniki.
Is our guy here?
Sure is. Look over there. That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet. Hey, you think I won't do it?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Ah, don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal, that must mean... you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, 'cause we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it.
Here we go. Tag match, Aniki.
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh?
Quit jabbering and let's do this. Come on!
Let's do it!
Yeah! Come on now! Check this out! Yeah! Cool! Come on now! Check this out!
I feel the stats going up.
I wonder what it's like to actually feel your stats going up. Well, Goblin, we're still in tutorial land. This game actually gets remarkably hard.
You're still pretty strong. But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money!
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
All right, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki! What's up with you? Why did you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for our hospital bills.
Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
Yeah, damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the office for me.
Oh, no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Ichiban really does have a heart of gold. And some of the stuff that happens to him is hard to take. But I think that's part of like the absolute brilliance of this game is that the character writing is absolutely 100% stellar. All right, we talked to the taxi because the taxi is the fast travel, and we can only go to other taxis that we visited before.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it. Huh? Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
Sorry.
Did you forget what day it is?
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry. You okay, young master?
I'm fine.
We're almost there.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
Okay. What is that?
The latest and greatest Ephedrine Injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours.
But how? How did you get something like that?
Today's my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky?
No. It just hasn't been approved for use in Japan. That's all. Inject it here.
Huh? None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
I don't do well with needles.
Young master? Young master? Young master!
There's a lot of intense stuff that goes on in this game. Some of it is meant to make people uncomfortable.
Let's go.
Young master?
Welcome.
Good evening, Masato-san.
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday. Hey!
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice.
Something wrong, sir.
Hey.
Yeah. Where's Yumino-san? Yumino-san is at that table over... she must have left. I believe she got requested by another guest. We're rather busy today, Kasuga-san. Is Masato-san really healed? It's complicated. Wow, does that mean you'll be released from indentured servitude?
No.
Dumbass. I'm not some kind of slave. This is an important job. But isn't Masato-san a civilian? So why would he need a Yakuza like you following him around? No one asked you. Now where's Yumino-san? Sorry, but you'd probably find her faster if you looked for her yourself.
Yo.
Is that how you treat your best customers? You know how many bottles we bought last week on Christmas? Technically, Masato-san ordered them, not you, right? Oh, give me a break. Fine, I'll go look myself.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind. Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichon, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up!
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal-ass words!
You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
Sorry.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like, and don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
At the drinking game. Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
I couldn't accept that.
Please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing? How about...
No, thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you.
Senior Commissioner of the Tokyo Police Department. And yes, he is.
Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Cheers!
Cheers! Happy birthday, Yumino-san!
Such fancy drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumino-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute. I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it.
Sorry. I know it's not much.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. Promise. What?
No, it's just... My mother has the exact same one!
Rest in peace, Ichiban.
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste.
Poor guy.
We should start calling him Ichibad. Am I right?
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Is this real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was it?
About the price of a condo. A high-end one. Not just some dump, of course.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yumino-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
I also hate the materialism.
Well, back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well, we'd have to ask Yumino.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
Think I had one too many. Some wingman I am.
Horinouchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? Well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course to you he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends and drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you can turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
Yeah, someone is about to be very upset. They're not gendered restrooms.
What? Young master, how long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet up at Theater Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
I do love, like, just the atmospheric sound. As you pass by certain places at night, you're gonna hear it. And let's not forget spiders, darts, and bar. Oh, we've only scratched the surface. Don't you worry, Goblin. Things get a lot more intense.
Let's do it! Cool. Come on now! Check this out! You're in it now! Yeah! Come on now! Check this out! Cool. Come on now! Check this out! That's how you do it!
Not only were they punklings, but I stole their salmon onigiri. I skipped stealing their lunch money and just stole their lunch. Now that's a movie I want to see. Let's go see Dust Illusion. Oh, and we can gamble. We're not doing it now because I literally can't. Oh, more punklings. Actually, I'm really thrilled I'm getting onigiri off of them, because that's me not having to buy healing items later. Oh look, it's Club Sega. Wordless emotion power. Bad boy. Another darts bar with billiards.
Yep.
It's waiting for you, Aniki. Let's get back to the office. Oh, don't worry. We got a big old cast of characters.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that,
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
Wow. Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say? This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you?
Hello, Fenris's cat.
For it to make quota. Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt? You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife. Do it. What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine. I'll show you. If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir. Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know?
To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
And it's okay to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa Party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table.
More
Some
Dragon
people
Quest
are like
references.
You, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was he?
Fine.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title. Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure. Did you see that? I guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
Oh,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies. Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one. Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes. Let me start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago. I was just a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh. He had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then.
Huh?
The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes. I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Yes. I waited and waited, but she never came.
It
But
is
just as
Scotland.
I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
They're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
Put our baby in a locker? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry! Put the baby in a locker!
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane!
Hey, there she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane!
Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit! Akane. Hold on! I'll get you out!
What's going on? You sound crazy.
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Should we call the police?
This is my child. Hey, are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital. The doctor examined Masato
Yeah,
and said he had
it is a
multiple
hard
organ
yikes.
failure due to low body temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Yes, it was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, It could have prevented the complications.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her. A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, jeez, sir. That's...
Go ahead, Goshi.
Enough gloomy talk. Let's eat, I'm starving.
Me too.
Oh, God. The serious moments of this game really can mess you up. And that's part of the brilliance of the game, is that it can go from goofy, silly to, like,
Seeing as I'm the
terrifying
king, how
and
about
real.
we feast on the king of Chinese food.
What could that be? Oh, gyoza!
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
Duck? Is that even edible?
Mm-hmm. The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
Damn, that does sound good.
Yes, which is why in ancient China, only the imperial court ate it.
So before
so it really is the
Arakawa
king of Chinese food.
got into the description of the food, did anybody notice that he used the exact same wordage that was used for him?
There's gotta be a place serving it somewhere.
Also, that is pretty crazy, Goji. Current quest, find a restaurant that'll serve you Peking duck. Hey, there's Alvin, pub and standing bar. Then there's Stardust. Jungle Boy, an internet comic DVD cafe. No, I definitely want to drink some heavy coffee. Wild Jackson Buffalo Wings, they're too hot. Remember how I said I was going to get distracted a lot in this playthrough? Just buckle up. Totally understandable, Goblin. Congrats. You have yourself a lovely evening. Aww.
Seriously? Hey, you guys open? We need pancake duck!
Relax, Jibam. It's almost the new year. The employees are probably at home waiting to ring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it, though.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir. That duck got lucky today. But he won't get away from us next time.
Fight the sign, Ichiban. The sign is at fault.
Have a good New Year's, you two!
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
Now, what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off!
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
23 years ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soapland. My mom worked at Soaplands. Even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham-bam thank you, ma'am.
Hey! Can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi. Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I was raised by this city's working class folks. According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
What? Never! You're everything I want to be! You're like a god!
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school. After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting.
All of this exposition is absolutely worth it. I know it's a lot, but it's worth it.
Fights, shaking people down for easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy, a Yakuza. So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa.
What?
The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down. In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza or who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Well, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Aniki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit. What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I thank...
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me. It was following this man. Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Back the fuck up! How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun. Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir! I had a foster dad, but he's dead now!
Come on.
Sir! It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san.
But who's counting, right?
Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
Hey, it's almost time for the countdown.
Hey, stop it!
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up. Hey! A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this. Who the fuck are you?
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Yeah, plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us! Hey, boss, leave this to me.
It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Just wait till you see what I can do.
The battle is on! Cool. Come on now! Check this out! Yeah! Come on now! Check this out!
I was about to say, I think this guy actually survives a hit.
Cool. Come on now! Check this out! That's how you do it!
Who is this guy?
He's crazy. You okay, miss?
Get away from me!
Hey, come on! At least thank the boss!
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're Yakuza.
Yeah, I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
You too.
Man, he's such a badass. Now, I wouldn't mind another drink.
Not just beer, Sakura Super Beer.
Sir, you have to wake up. Wake up, now.
Oh, shit. Fell asleep.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Shit! My wallet's gone.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now? I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Okay.
Stole his wallet, but not his phone. Because convenient plot point. Do I have a menu yet? I do. Which is good, because this is going to be where we start, where we take our first break. Oh, what a start to the game, and we're still in Chapter 1. God, I really do enjoy this game quite a bit. It's great.